Hello, my name is Dominic Underhall-House, and welcome to a brand new series on my YouTube channel of Moonbreaker. So, I've not done too much YouTube before, I've tried a few stabs in the past, but this is my first time giving it a real actual try. The reason for that is I had a day, give you a little bit of story, a bit of background. I'd been playing some Subnautica. I'd finished for the day. I thought, I'm going to start going through my phone, creating a new Warhammer 40k list. I'd played some Magic the Gathering earlier in the day, and at the time I'm in the process of reading a Brandon Sanderson novel. I then get a notification on my phone about a new game that's being created, and they said it's like a cross between Warhammer and Magic the Gathering. It's a tabletop game, which I love anyway. I've played a whole bunch of them. I've got a cupboard full of board games. It said that the world building had been done by Brandon Sanderson, who's an author that I've only just started reading the first series. I've heard a lot about it, I've seen some of his lectures, I loved his work, and he's done the world building for this game as well. And on top of that, it mentioned things like Firefly and Guardians of the Galaxy influences, which is all things I like. So it literally looked like someone had taken a game, pulled together everything that I enjoy from my brain at that exact moment in time, and posted an article straight to me. So I couldn't resist. I've signed up for early access, I've signed up for playtesting, anything I could get my hands on, and I figured what better time to try and start a YouTube channel than something I can really get my teeth stuck into. So I've had a look at a few things on this screen already. I've had a look at the little preview weekend email, or email message letting us know, what's going on. We've got 2 playtest weekends coming up. They want some feedback. We do get to keep our paint schemes, so if we can come up with anything that we're really happy with, we can keep that. Keep a beautiful looking art scheme going throughout our lists. I was saying we could either consider making like a colour scheme across certain teams and make them like matching little uniform sort of thing, but also I quite like the idea of giving everyone a paint scheme that matches their personality, going for one that sort of feels right for the character. So I might be doing a bit of both. I might be sort of having a few different paint schemes, and especially if we get to keep them, that sounds like great fun to me. So I've had a look at some of the models. I haven't looked at any of the information. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I haven't looked at any tabs or anything whatsoever. But if we start down at the bottom, you've got this guy here, Ursix Scattervine, that reminds me of an Ochu from Final Fantasy. So that looks pretty awesome to me. Both Switchback and Rickety Backfire remind me of things like Corky and Rumble from League of Legends. We've got Stitchy McPatchy here, which to me is just going to be Claptrap in my mind until I see something that convinces me otherwise from Borderlands series. And then moving a bit further up, Extilior looks awesome, just sort of a double-bladed, looks kind of tough, so I quite like the look of that. Florio Lancer just looks shield and gun tanky as. I like the look of that. It's sort of like a hold the line sort of thing. Crosshair and Deadeye, I'm hoping those two are some sort of double act, because with those names they kind of have to be. And then we've got things like Blindsider Eztli, who, to me, I really like the look of the weapons. It looks like it's going to be a sort of a sneaky character from the name, and the weapons remind me of something from like a Necron from Warhammer 40k. So, really interesting looking things across here. I don't know what anything does. Like I said, we've had a quick look at the preview weekend, and I think we could start dismissing these, but it looks like free currency is probably going to be fun, especially since you don't get to keep it. I'm curious as to what this is up here. Oh, wow. So, we've got... Oh, hang on. So we've got a big tutorial here. I know Cinder's one of the resources, moving units, so is there a text-based version of this? You know what? Everything else, painting. There's so many things there, but you know what? Ooh, watch training videos. We earned some credits of some kind. I don't even know which currency that is. We'll have to deal with that in a bit. What's my profile? Ooh, get different icons. I love games where you can just find an icon that really suits you. This thing looks amazing. It looks like a little turtle cannon. I love a good turtle. Again, that looks sweet. I'm assuming these are all the characters in the game. I don't know enough about them to figure out who's who yet, but I like it. I kind of like that guy looks almost unpainted. Okay, this one looks awesome. I like this person, whoever they are. And then you've got the Ochu over here. Okay, let's go quick start. Let's just see what happens. I love the big early access spray paint. The aesthetic of the game hopefully is going to be awesome. The few screenshots I've seen look great. Okay, welcome to Moonbreaker. Let's learn how to play. So,
My objective is my vow.
Your objective is your vow. This is your captain, Extilior. If you lose him, you lose the match. Okay, keep him alive at all costs. Okay, so this is not like Warhammer. You can't lose your commander. So that's a win condition we need to be focusing on. So I'm assuming there's going to be like assassination-based builds or something along those lines. So I imagine they'll be quite hard to pull off, but I can understand that. Left-click to select him, then move him into range of the turret and use his melee ability to strike the turret. So... oh, so it's not actually like hex space, you've just got a little range that you can move to. That's nice. So, looking around the map, I think I'm probably going to want to stay to the right-hand side, just in case there's a bit more things here. I don't think it's going to be that relevant when...
I am in control.
yeah, when we're here. So, then right-click to move. And then melee here. I'm assuming I can probably use keyboard shortcuts these at some point. Okay, when you're done, use the N-turn one. So what's this on the left? Tutorial Exterior, melee. Restore 1 health when a rival's destroyed. Deal 3 damage to all units in range. Okay, so how have I got a way of seeing how much health I've got? I imagine I do, but it might not be that I can look at it yet. So let's just click N-turn. I did a great job. That's really good to know. I feel much more confident. Thank you, Moonbreaker. Okay, so what have we got here? Well, it looks like I moved into roughly the right position. I was going to say, as soon as these drop, this is going to be an ability turn. This is stand in the middle, use your Valorous Blades, ditch everyone around us. Okay. Move him so that he touches both enemy turrets, then use Valorous Blades for first attack, and finish the turret off with his standard attack. Oh, so we've got more actions per turn, haven't we? Or is this over 2 turns? So we can move here, use his Valorous Blades. So do we have like an action point count here somewhere? I mean, is it this? Is it this 20? Or is that our health? Let's just find out. So, spin. Looks like we've got a crit on that one. And then... so that hasn't used anything, so... I feel like I'm missing something as to where the resource is. Unless that is 2 there and this is something different. Yeah, because this looks like I've got 2 of this, whatever this... oh... this looks like the Cinder, is that what it was called? So I'm assuming that's displayed somewhere else that I've just missed a really obvious thing of. There we go. Okay, use the standard attack to finish a range turret, end the turn. I mean, great. Absolutely solid so far. So, oh, crankbait's here, our clickbait. Small immobile turret. Crankbait can pull units, so it is Blitzcrank. Try using her grappling chain ability to pull the turret to her and then destroy it with Exterior. Okay, so...
shots?
grappling chain, move a unit towards Crankbait. Yeah. I was going to say, she looks to have line of sight here. Wow, that's actually like... so it goes all the way. And then there's no reason to do anything else. I still don't know where my Cinder is advertised, but I'm just assuming that I've missed that somewhere. So to destroy the turret. I did destroy it, right? Can I think I destroyed it. I was trying to see if I can rotate the camera. Oh, there we go. So we've got Q and E to rotate the camera slightly. Yeah, that looks good to me. I actually really like this scenery, by the way, as well. It's quite sort of spacefaring, Borderlandsy like feel to it. Also, kind of reminds me of WildStar. I don't know if anyone knows this, but WildStar was just a fantastic MMO. I've really, really enjoyed it. It's the only MMO I've ever got into actually sort of raiding and doing sort of decent level content on. I absolutely loved it. I'd love to have continued with that, but unfortunately, other than the Nexus Forever project, which is like a fan-made version, it's kind of closed down. It's sort of gone to dust now. So this is my next time investment. So, move Crankbait towards the two turrets and pull Exterior to her. Then you can use Exterior to destroy the turrets all in a single turn. Okay, so...
last time they had invisible snack trays and nude waiters.
Invisible snack trays and nude waiters. Sounds absolutely wonderful. The problem I got with that is how would you know who's winning in a food fight? If you've got invisible snacks just flying at people, you'd like sit there and you'd feel like such a fool because you'd be grabbing and just looking like you're eating air. I feel that would be hilarious to watch someone just like actually chewing and swallowing nothing. Okay, move Crankbait towards the enemy turrets, use Crankbait's grapple and Exterior to pull him close, use him to destroy the turrets, try to do this all in a single turn. The thing I'm curious about is if I pull him, can I then move again? I would assume so, but I wouldn't be surprised if not. So, she comes here, grappling chains him.
Irresistible.
I'm guessing he can then move. Yeah, there we go. And Valorous Blades. Looks like I could have moved a little further back, left a bit more space. But we have done the job. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to have another little look around here. So we've got... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm hoping this person is relevant, because that's a look. Like, little flappy-lidded goggles, creepy smile, and I almost hope, like, with that seam across his face, I kind of hope he's manufactured. I don't know why, but that to me says, like, a bit of, like, cast molding. Either that, or it's because the game is, like, supposed to be a tabletop game, that makes it look as though he's actually, like, a molded character. Okay, what else we got? Oh, he's here as well. Okay, so this person is clearly relevant. It's hiding down here as well. This looks... I thought this looked like some fairy massacre. Turns out it's just some sort of weird plant. What else have I missed? I can't even... So I say... But... Oh, I can't even read that properly. I'm not sure if it's even real writing. Got some sort of... I thought that was a blimp. It's just a... I don't even know. It looks like some sort of ship landed on top of other things. This looks like a bar. Or a hotel reception desk. Bit of bar fight going on here, or just some untidy customers. Okay. The zone. I'm in the zone right now. Even though it's nearby. Ooh, cover. Right, okay. I've missed this immediately. There's soft cover, blocks movement, reduces accuracy. Hard cover, blocks movement and sight. Okay, so this is like dense cover and obscuring cover from 40k. That's good. Okay. Great. I'm so proud of myself right now.
Look at all the people.
Ooh, who've we got here? Arya. So she can like jump out, stab me with a knife and cause the end of the entire game out of nowhere. Because that's kind of what Aryas do. I did actually really enjoy Game of Thrones. Like everyone else. The ending wasn't the best thing in the world, but I still really enjoyed the series. I'm not going to let that one episode spoil the whole thing for me. Right, try targeting all 3 turrets to see how cover and your own unit's position affect her shot. So basically, if I'd have waited 30 seconds, I wouldn't have needed to check the terrain. I could have just had it tell me. Okay. So, oh, it's your my team. Right, okay.
Die? No more happy hours.
So, ranged attack. Ooh, gains 75% accuracy until she moves or takes damage. Oh, so there's accuracy in this as well. Oh, of course there is, because we had the minus to hit. Okay, so use it to target different turrets to see how cover changes her accuracy. No line of sight. 29%, 22%. Interesting. So there's there are fully minuses to hit there. So what if we go? What was there a minus? There's minus 6%. So let's go here and use her to take this out. Use all your units to destroy the enemy turrets. It may take more than one turn to destroy the turrets. So I feel like this is an easy choice. And then I probably want to try and move... Oh, I'm trapped. Ooh, okay. Can I... Here's a question, right? Can I move this, use my grappling chain on an enemy, and then use him to attack? Yes, I can. Okay, good. So you don't have to use all of a unit's actions immediately. Can I move further? Okay, so you can only move once. You can't move, attack, move, even if you have any movement left. So that's why... Ooh, stillness. Oh, okay, that's just that. And again, that's the... So is this how much I've got? Does that change? Oh, does each character have a cinder amount? Right, okay. Interesting. Well, he doesn't have any. I don't really know. Just end the turn here. This thing will go away next turn. Oh, hang on. I thought I killed that. Oops. Is it 1 health? Is that?
This mask really draws the eye.
So let's give it a little shot. Okay, now that's gone.
This is my jam.
Let's get crankbait over here, then grappling chain, just to make it a little bit easier for Extilio, was it? And she can melee it. Let's go. Thank you, Electric Head. Is there another turret? Have I missed one? No? Okay, I think we're good. End turn. Yes, well done. Smashed it. Okay. I was wondering when this tutorial was going to end. Like, I'm enjoying that it's not. So far it seems pretty well put together. I definitely need to understand more. Ooh. Go on then. This is... Yet again, I was literally about to hover over it and read what the enemy character was, and it literally just tells me seconds later. This game is, I would say reading my mind, but that's going to just sort of almost become a meme at this point. It's just doing it on every single thing I do. It's done it in the creation of the game, it's done it in the cover, it's done it in the characters. We'll see how this goes. I should really just stop thinking that the game's not going to be intuitive, because it seems like people have actually thought this through. Unsurprisingly. So, I've spawned in an enemy, Captain Angry Angry Jailbreak. I really hope that's his actual name. That is possibly the worst and best name I've ever seen. Like, one of my favourite glasses, I've got a pint glass that I was given by my partner, and it literally just says Dom's pint glass. And for some reason, just the absurdity of it just stating exactly what it is really makes me laugh. So this to me makes it feel like it's going to be like a Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy character, very literal. So he decided to name himself Angry Jailbreak. I'm guessing he's angry and has broken out of jail. As well as some support turrets, a new friendly unit for us to experiment with. Use what I've learned about units and their abilities to defeat the enemy. Remember, you don't need to kill all the enemy units, just their captain to win. Yes, I do. I'd already forgotten that. So this is a good start. Like, I hadn't forgotten, but I thought maybe that doesn't apply in, like, this version of the game. Use everything you learned. You only have to kill the captain. Yep. Okay, so. I am thinking I'm probably better off not just bum rushing the captain and just going for him. Because I think if we just stop a little bit extra stuff coming at us, that'd be better. So, who's our new character? Tipu. Digest. Whenever it hits, permanently gains 1 attack and 1 health. So what does Tipu look like? Tipu is a horrific brain chicken. Okay. That is absolutely horrendous. I love it. I haven't actually had a look at most of these characters yet. So Arya is... okay, like a sniper, really weird tasting headwear. Hoping it's some sort of bird that like flies off later on. Extilior's our sort of bladed guy that we mentioned earlier. Again with these like pointed hats, I'm guessing these two might be on the same side because they've got similar pointy hats. I'm going to go with the pointy hat clan. This was, what was she called? Something crankbait. So I love these little like modelled smoke things at the bottom. A little lance on here. So it's almost like a Harley Quinn-esque style with like the sort of, yeah, aggressive, the smiley faces. Could see it going that way. I hope not, because I like Harley Quinn as a character. I think sometimes it's one of those ones that's quite easy to overdo because it is so popular. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to, basically my plan is going to be take this out here, probably with this one to get a buff, and I'm just going to slowly work my way around. For some reason I want to take out everything. Touching rivals are immobilized from Angry Jail. I still love Angry Jailbreak. So I'm actually going to move Crankbait down here so that I've got some more space for Extilior to work through. Yank. Oh, that doesn't move. Oh, it's immobile. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this time I'm actually going to move Tipu over here to get... No, I left it too far away. Okay. These are lessons to learn. Well, hopefully we can just kill this way. I thought they would be touching. So I can use Valorous Blades, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay, so we've made some mistakes this turn. I also keep using the wrong camera button. But let's just make them come to us. Okay, oh, over here, so... yeah, Crankbait is not... that was just a solid, I'm coming towards you movement there.
Be brave.
Oh, I can't even fit. Have I just absolutely trapped everyone here? I really have, haven't I? Right, so let's just grappling chain first. There we go.
Can I lend a hand?
Can your melee attack deal? That'll deal 1. Oh, I'm not touching it, so... okay, I was in range to melee attack. That was enough for the damage.
This mask really draws the eye.
So the question is, can Arya get in range for... get in range for range? What's the range attack going to be? Does it just need line of sight at all?
Some space.
Yeah, okay, so... oh, it missed. But that's fine. It's not too bad. It's actually just... I don't know if it actually has a range. I think it's just maybe anywhere within line of sight, 'cause the boards aren't that big. So it's not like 40k when you've got like a 70-inch range or something like that.
I forget nothing.
As you, oh no.
You will not harm them.
Oh dear. Okay, Valorous Blades down. Yeah, I was trying to select a unit to move, and I accidentally used my special ability. Wasted what I think again was Cinder. Get that big old jump going, and I'm assuming just a shot over here. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Okay.
like that.
So
Last time they had invisible snack
let's go this way.
and nude waiters.
Get my spin down.
Fear can be so deadly.
So so I'm still not technically in range for that. Interesting. Oh god, this is.
What would happen if
So if I get a range attack here, so that's just fully. Wonder what happened if you ate Cinder. I'm going to advise against eating Cinder. That's my. Oh. Oh, if I shoot there, I hit my own unit. Okay. Now I knew you could damage your own units. I was not expecting that like my range shot could still do that.
shots?
Honestly, I think I'm going to send Crankbait just to hide, because Crankbait is very low. I've wasted this. Okay.
My sniper pants on this ship. I should
So I'm going to try and give this attack next time. See if that works. Oh, he can jump over me. Is that... I wonder if that's a special ability or just anyone can do that. So now this time, I can use... Yeah. Accuracy until you move or take damage. So let's do that first.
show 'em what you're made of.
Go for the big poke.
Snipe
There we
me.
go. Melee with Tipu. Tipu's got enough damage here. Oh, you attack back.
Let me try.
Oh no, 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 don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh dear, I nearly lost my...
Calculate.
Oh dear. Right, come on Exilio, just end the game, kill the captain, make up for my mistakes. Okay, I should understand the very basics of Moonbreaker, but this is just the beginning. Good, if that was all there was to the game, I think I'll be a little bit lacking. Ready to move on and try your hand at some real matches. Good luck. Honestly, that's been a really good introduction to the game. I could definitely see myself getting into this. Out of the characters we've got so far, I'm intrigued about Tipu. Crankbait seems somewhat flimsy. Extilio just seems pretty standard. So, and then I want to say Ashe. All I can think is of Ashe from Overwatch. Arya Stark. So Arya seemed a reasonable character, positioning heavy. You know, as in like make sure she's in the right spot, or otherwise things don't work from there. Claymore quick start. So maybe this isn't Cinder. Let's see if there's anything on here just to see what we can do with our... Ooh. Oh, of course, you can choose your banner, can't you? So... Okay, I don't know what these things mean. These are just meaningless to me completely. Can I change my banner? What's this? Ooh. Oh, so this is like a roster... I kind of wish when you hovered over things it told you what they did. So, Jailbreak, Snarling, Tipu, Florio Lancer, Toxoid, and Extilio. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So I wonder if there's like different sizes or different costs for each unit as you have different number of models. Right. I don't know what's going on there, so I'm going to leave that. Honestly, yeah, for a first game, I really enjoyed that. It was a good bit of fun. I'm absolutely going to be playing some more. So I'm going to stop the recording now. Thank you for watching my very first video. I know it's only like the tutorial. It's not going to be the most sort of in-depth analysis, but I've really enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun. And hopefully we're going to carry on to do this and get into the world of Moonbreaker. So you'll see me soon. I've been Dominic Underhall House. Thank you for watching and have a good day.